repeat myself?
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
Did you see them? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. The Geists, dummy. The Hammer and Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Ugh. Thought you lot would be interested in a thing like that. Horrors, eh? Easy to say when you haven't looked a void walking in the eye. The Order and their horrors are all that's protecting you from that fate. You and everyone else in Riverlong. Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Come on, old man.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach. You don't know them? Oh, remarkable. Bishop Alexander is the son of the Divine, the leader of the Divine Order. And Dallas, the Hammer, is his right hand. They are all that stand between you, me, and the Void. And they were right here just a moment ago, attending to some business. Oh, I'll not forget this. I wonder if I could get a letter out of this place. Oh, my daughter would love to hear I've seen the great bishop up close.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Dallas, you maniac.
Ah, a little reprieve from the din outside.
Got you! Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. Wait, before you go. I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! I feel him. I magicked you, you're dead! I'll stab you right in the eye! Wait, I call a timeout! I feel him, but I do not see him. You're too slow! Try! Got you! But I do not see him. I'll stab you right in the eye! Wait, I call a timeout! Got you! I got you! You're cheating! I feel him, but I do not see him. You're too slow! You can't get me! You're cheating!
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones. Stay in this cave a while longer. Provoke Modi, the wild one who runs like his clothes catch fire. I see how you feel then.
Right in the eye! You can't get me!
I know they...
I'll stab you right in the eye!
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
I feel him.
I intend to rule an empire one day, not a tiny outcropping in the sea, lording over gulls and guppy fish. To that end, of course, I'd much appreciate it if we managed to find a dreamer first. As am I. A prince should die of old age or on the battlefield. Anything else could be construed as weakness of character. That said, I've the distinct... But there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. There was sudden light, warmth, truly. How intriguing. To hear a voice whilst drowning is a rather specific delusion to share. Is still.
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person? A pity. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility. As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence. After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important as well, wouldn't you say? There isn't much to say, but for the fact that I simply must. It's the portent of it all. I can feel it. The revelation will be world, and justified it is too. You'll be a witness to wonders, I assure you. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she...
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it? I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave. My protector, my friend, an elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek, a way out. You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amiro without him. Yes, please ask.
Whoever kills the other is the boss. You can't get me.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it's...
So this is Fort Joy.
Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Out with it.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Where you got this, eh?
Got it. Everything now? Good.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems. They'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted.
Everything there? Good.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way? You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here. Pick a coin, then.
Ain't fit for beasts. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
E aí, tá me ouvindo? Não sei se eu consegui ativar aqui o microfone. Eu tava lendo os negócios ali, nem percebi a mensagem.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Ou conseguiu acessar?
I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace. Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me. You bless us all. I am glad to see you. You fill me with peace. Yes, please ask. I know they help.
Você tá conseguindo me ouvir, Jeff?
An elf, caked in mud.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief? Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out? Some people settle in. They don't go poking around in Griff's kitchen. They find a quiet place, wait their turn. Not you. Not even if the waves bring you home, out of Fort Joy, away from Magisters. Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies, but I don't take what he thinks. I do not have his oranges. I do not even see them. I tell you what I know, but first, I want to make a trade. I know a way out. I show you, and you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must after I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need you understand. Thank you. And hurry.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Take your coin, then.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Pick a point, then.
Not scared, are ya? Go on,
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one.
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one. Never mind. The one does not ask such a question.
We will rejoin our comrades.
You come to fight. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
I will not survive.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means. Fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that. Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do anything to get his attention. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boot. Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always...
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do... I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the it's all in the eyes. Joy lives in the eyes, sometimes way in the back, but it's there all this. Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? I was serious about what I said. Everything in my pack's been got by special means. If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here?
Ain't fit for beasts.